And I'm interested in three things. I'm interested in risk. If you look at a chart and you're looking to buy, you have to figure out where your stop is. That's how much you're risking.
Yep.
You have to look at the profit potential. For example, if you're buying in a trading range, your profit potential is limited. If you're buying in a trend, you have a lot of profit potential.
Got it.
So risk reward, I'm looking at risk reward ratio.
Yep.
And
The thing you want to look at then.
there's a third variable, which
Okay.
is really important. It's probability.
Got
And
it. Okay.
So I'm always trying to assess probability. And I always assume at every instant in time, the number of buyers is equal to about the number of sellers.
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes it might be a little bit more one way or the other. But
Yeah.
I'm always assuming that if I'm looking to buy, there's an institution taking the other side, institution looking to sell.
Right.
And they're looking to sell because they can structure a profitable trade shorting while
Right.
I'm trying to structure a profitable trade buying.
Sure. Sure.
So I don't get married to any trade. I don't have any strong opinion. You know, some people get mad at me. Al, why don't you say the market's definitely going up or the market's definitely going down?
Right.
It's because I can't.
Yeah.
You're operating in a probability band.
Yes.
And the most certain you can ever be is maybe 60%.
Right.
Well, the flip side is the most uncertain you can ever be is 40%.
Point to think about. How do you think people should be thinking about risk better than they are? How do you equip people to understand the risk side, which arguably is, in a lot of ways more important?
Well, when I'm talking to traders about trading, one of the things I always tell them is, they say, Al, how big a position size should I trade? And I always tell them, you should always be trading the I don't care size. Okay.
I like that.
It's really true.
Yeah.
Because if you care, you're thinking about money.
Yes.
And you're losing sight of risk, reward, probability, money management.
Yeah. Yep.
So, I tell a trader, if you're talking about, you want to be able to think about how to manage correctly. And if the market is going against you and you have 1,000 shares, you think you can risk a certain amount of dollars.
Right.
But when the market's down at that level and you're actually risking that amount of dollars,
right.
You're going to be doing the wrong thing. If anything, you probably should be thinking about buying more.
Right.
But if you're already at your maximum risk, you're not going to be able to do what you have to do to make a profit.
I love